Original Butcher.
The news starts now. AM 1240 and 95.3 FM. WJON.
WJON News Time, 11:05 and 71 degrees. I'm Lee Voss. News being brought to you by American Door Works. We'll have a look at your WJON forecast coming up in just a few moments. Central Minnesota got some heavy rain overnight. The National Weather Service says St. Cloud officially had 1 3/4 inches rain from yesterday afternoon through early this morning. We're now more than 5 inches above normal for precipitation since the first of the year. A portion of Candiota County is in a flood warning caused by excessive rainfall. Communities like Wilmer, New London, and Spicer could experience some flooding. Another round of strong to severe storms with heavy rain is expected tomorrow. With both state major party conventions now behind us, the political focus shifts to the upcoming Republican National Convention, mid-July in Milwaukee, and the Democratic National Convention in Chicago 1 month later.
Question, will Minnesota move into the category of swing states, particularly with possibly some extra attention from former President Donald Trump?
I thought we won it in 2016. I know we won it in 2020.
Even if it's not really in play, Trump's going to still try to make it in play.
Says Hamline University's David Schultz. But Carleton College analyst Stephen Scheer points out Minnesota Republicans endorsed U.S. Senate candidate
Royce White may be at the top of the ticket, a problematic candidate, and now the presidential candidate has been convicted of a felony.
Bill Werner reporting.
One Sartell St. Stephen High School student is receiving national recognition for her artwork. Senior Lydia Holmgren took first place for Minnesota in Wildlife Forever's Art of Conservation's Fish Art Contest for her painting of a sunfish, and her drawing of her great-grandmother recently won the Congressional Art Competition for District 6. Holmgren says her teacher, Mike Carlson, typically tells her about the different contests, and Wildlife Forever contest let her recapture a part of her childhood.
Fishing has always been a part of my childhood, and I liked that I was able to connect with my childhood and experience through my art.
Carlson says Holmgren has always excelled with her art.
She stood out right away, and she took several classes, also drawing with Mrs. Phillips and Rickert, probably. Yep, so she's benefited from a number of different teachers. Her drawings are also award-winning. Her painting is amazing. And then she's done a couple independent studies, which is pretty neat, where she actually gets to write her own curriculum.
Now, Holmgren's great-grandmother drawing will be on display at the U.S. Capitol building for an entire year. She says she hopes to enter a songbird contest for her next project.
No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. It's been a long...
The Paramount Center for the Arts has announced its fall and winter season with several national acts scheduled to perform. The season kicks off September 6th with Andy Grammer. Tickets to his Greater Than a One-Man Show are on sale now. Other national acts on the Paramount stage include Thompson Square on September 27th, Chris Allen on November 1st, the Vienna Boys Choir on November 9th, and John Barry on November 14th. 80s music fans will be able to show off their true colors this fall. Cyndi Lauper bringing her Girls Just Want to Have Fun farewell tour to Target Center on December 4th. Lauper burst out onto the music scene in 1983 with her album She's So Unusual, which was the first LP by a female artist to have 4 top 5 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. Making just her second appearance ever in Minnesota, the world's largest rubber duck will be in Princeton this week. Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Kim Young says Mama Duck, standing 6 stories tall, will be on display downtown.
It'll be right downtown Princeton in the Bremer Bank parking lot, which is right off our main drag on Rum River Drive. And so the duck will be sitting in the parking lot, and then there is a mall parking lot adjacent to the bank where we're going to have over 50 vendors. There'll be food trucks, there'll be music, and then our festival is happening too, so there's things going on all weekend.
She'll be on display for free Friday through Sunday as part of Princeton's Rum River Festival. Her only other stop in Minnesota was in Duluth. safe. WJON News Time. It's 11:09 and 71 degrees. News being brought to you by American Door Works. Stay tuned. I'll have your WJON forecast up next.
WJON weather.
For St. Cloud and St. Augusta. Skies becoming clear this afternoon. It's going to be a warm day, 80 degrees, winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Partly cloudy overnight, a low of 64. Back up to 80 with scattered thunderstorms again tomorrow. On Wednesday, mainly sunny skies, but don't rule out a scattered thunderstorm late Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, mix of clouds and sun, 70. Friday, sunny, 76. Saturday, partly cloudy, 75. And Sunday, sunny and 73. Again, 71 degrees right now. You can listen live to WJON at home with your Amazon Echo device. Just say, hey, Alexa, play WJON. I'm Lee Voss, WJON.
All right. Thanks, Lee. If you like racing, you are going to want to stick around. We're going to be talking about the World of Outlaws Ogilvy Raceway coming up next.